All right, welcome back to another video. So this is the hitch for the gooseneck trailer for the cattle trailer. Devin's working on his gooseneck trailer also for his hay wagon. We got this all welded up yesterday. That's where the ball's gonna go into. And that welds into here. He's just trying to figure out all the angles so he can tack it all together 30 degrees. And this is gonna be the, oh, those are not the pieces, those are leftovers. Those go to the frame of the hay wagon and get welded onto here. So what I'm gonna do now is take the plasma cutter and cut out these welds. We want to get rid of this attachment. It's you can hook onto the ball from the side here instead of having to go underneath, but we don't like that because it always opens up, so we're switching it over to the old-fashioned one where you have to lower it onto. The problem with this one was this was basically the ring that held it from opening up, and you would have to lock it with a pin. This pin here is the bolt, and well, it sucks, so we're getting rid of it, going back to the old school way of it. We're gonna need some heat today, and we're working on this air compressor. The relief valve is taken out now because it was defective and it was always leaking, so we tried to get a new one, but Nap was gonna bring it. All right, that was cut off. We're just gonna do what?
Gouge out the welds.
Oh, gouge the welds. All right, while I'm getting the gooseneck ready, I'm also helping him with this. We're just gonna tack these plates on. Got everything grinded out here. That's where it's gonna go.
Punch.
All right, that's the first one in. Tacked in. Do the next side. All right, so I just tacked that in. This brings it out to a point after the extensions, so that's looking good. We robbed this C-channel off a truck frame. I just got to fill the gap and do the rest of the other side. All right, we got the other one in, tacked, but as you can see, we're not anywhere near level on matching each other, so we have to move something, bring one up or bring one down. But you get the idea of what we're trying to build here. The ball is going to be right here, or the tower for the ball hitch. You can pull this thing with your pickup truck if you want to. All right, so we readjusted this one. We actually brought it up just so everything is somewhat not level at all. So apparently we're not working with levels, but that's how that's gonna go.
So we're gonna cut inside here.
Oh, I cut it to make it fit.
Cut around.
Yeah. And then we'll be.
So it's gonna fit pretty much in there. Look like it.
And just come up with a 3-point hitch with the ball and hook on.
Yeah, you get plasma.
And we'll have a jack so we can drop. And that should be the easy way of making probably a pretty durable hay wagon for little to no money. Well, even Cricket's coming to check it out. Hey buddy, you been having a cold day lately? He had a sniffle there. He's getting better though, eh? 13-year-old cat. Alright. Just wasn't too sure if we're in the center here, but I think we are. We're a little bit off. See if that matches up.
That?
Well, we scribed it underneath. Now we've got a plasma cut upside down. I think that's ever been done. Probably not too good for it. Just turn gravity off. Alright, so we got it cut out so that it fits the pipe pretty damn well. Just gotta clean it up with the grinder and burn some rods into it. Alright, so this is the frame that we're going to be attaching the trailer to. So this is the ball we were talking about. We just use it as a hay spear for now. We'll also hook the cattle trailer onto this from time to time. But so now we're just trying to figure out the exact height we want the pipe to be at. Basically, I want to be able to unhook this. So we're all the way down now. The cylinder's all the way down. So we're going to go a little bit above. Or a lot above anyways. So go up, it's got to go to here. Yeah, and just turn it. So that's what we're thinking. Something like that.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, so we'll weld that on. So we're going to arc weld everything here with a, what number?
I'm doing 60-13 right now.
60-13.
32nd rod.
Ah, we're missing there. Devin's really been practicing with arc welding. Getting a little bit better day by day. Alright, so everything's tacked in position. We are going to make sure all the tacks are good. We're going to break the tacks connecting to the frame. And we're going to bring the rest into the shop so we can weld the rest. Weld it solid and then we'll fit it back on. I think we should just weld it here solid while we're here.
No, because in the shop we can flip it over, so we have to do vertical weld.
Okay.
To make a nice weld.
True. So this way we know everything fits and everything's tacked in place. It's gonna warp a little bit, hopefully not too much once we weld it all together, but stuff like this is gonna be tricky to weld. I mean, that's my finger, my pinky. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we can put a plate over it too if we need to, but pretty cool. Now we're just welding in a bar so that when we take it off the frame it doesn't move or bend. Just angle iron flipped over. We got the forks ready. We'll pick it up, put it in the shop. Now we can cut this flush. Boss showing up, making sure everything's going smooth. Okay, Devin's getting plugged in. He's gonna cut the welds off, and then we got the forks. I'm gonna bring it in the shop. Alright, that side's cut off. Good. Alright, it's off. The chain didn't really do what it's supposed to do. Kind of just flopped over. I'm not a trucker. So I'm gonna open this door and bring it in. That is bright. Wow.
Smooth dark. Right there might do a little undercut.
Well,
Second pass on
well, it'll again, yeah.
Once everything's welded on there. We'll flip it again.
Alright, just flipped it over. He's gonna get in there and weld it all. Alright, I'm still trying to get this to fit. Kind of teeter-totters. I think it's because the radius here is kind of round. So I'm gonna have to grind the top here to make it fit. Alright, that's all fitted, ready to get welded. Welder's coming. As for Devin's job here, I guess he's done. Are you done?
Yeah.
Done welding? Yeah, still gotta do a couple things. Looking good. Alright, so we gotta still put some reinforcements in there, and then we're gonna slap it on the trailer. Devin's just finished welding up that hitch for the cattle trailer. And that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and till tomorrow. See ya.